All right, good morning, everybody. It's Jay. So I'm going to tell you guys a little trick that I use here on my fruit trees on the property to give them a little supercharge and to get the bioactivity really going underneath the soil. So what I like to use is an egg, a chicken egg. So I've got 12 chickens here, and they all pretty much lay an egg a day. So a dozen a day, and I can only really eat so many. So I've usually got extras, or sometimes they get damaged, they get a little cracked or whatnot. So then I'll just save those eggs to feed those to the tree. So I don't just give them the shell, I give them the whole egg, because if you think about it, what is an egg? An egg is basically proteins, the building blocks of life. And what eats an egg? Well, if you think about it, just about everything eats an egg. We eat them, monkeys eat them, chickens will eat their own eggs, reptiles, snakes eat them. So basically, everything knows that this is the basic building components of life. So it's really good to use these out in the yard and in the garden. So what I like to do is I do the kind of the foam up method. So I'm going to take the whole egg. I've got a tree out here, this little ice cream mango tree, and I'm gonna give him a little feeding today, kick up the activity in the soil. So all I do is just come out here and I just break the egg. Come on, buddy. Just break the egg in the well, like so, and then I grab the hose, and I'm gonna foam this up. So this basically is going to foam up like soap. Exactly like you put a tablespoon of soap in here. So I foam it up. Get that all nice and frothy and turned in. Just like so. And let all that goodness soak into the trees. So this is a good way to get that activity going in the soil once you've put in a new planting, especially because obviously it's not all ready to go until it gets in the ground and it starts to get wet and it starts to get nutrients, and then all the activity is going to start to multiply that's in the different composts. So this is a good way to get that started on a recently planted tree or a newer planted tree where the soil's not quite the way you want it yet. I mean, I'm sure this soil is, but generally speaking, that's a good way to get these guys going. So that's one little trick amongst, I don't know, probably 30 little tricks that I've got for especially feeding the trees and making compost for them and getting the soil activity up and the soil life. So I may do another video on some of those little tricks, or I may just do a post. All right, guys, thank you for watching.